Hey guys, how are you? What's up? What's going on? How's your day? What you doing? No, seriously, we're gonna get a collective message for my YouTube channel. What do you need to know right now? Let's see. If there's anything that is stressing you out or that you're super overwhelmed with, just know what, because this is like thinking, a lot of thinking. I think you guys are being asked to move out of the Nine of Swords of we're not going to go there. Many of you are being asked to recenter and put some distance from outside interferences. Okay, so it's okay to take a break. It's okay to put some space between even people you love. It's time to reground. Many of you have had so much been happening and have been overwhelmed and overworked with so much and putting forth your energy towards so much. And some of it's actually really good stuff, but that doesn't mean it's still not a lot, because it's showing me almost like good, bad, past stuff, healing, new things coming in. It's like a lot of energy has been put at output. See, that's like all this energy, because it's like the fastest card, like for me, one of the fastest. It's just like a lot of output. So I feel like you guys are being asked to rest and not be hard on yourself for resting. Okay, that is the message. Let's see. For my collective, what is the message? It says yes. Like, it's time to refill your cup. It's time to pour back in yourself, regenerate, pour back in. You've been doing so much externally. You need to nurture yourself. Practice in self-care ×4. Self-love. Okay. You are such a beautiful person, and you need to treat yourself as such. Making sure you're giving and doing for yourself as much as you are for others. The energy needs to go towards you. And you also, if you're presented with an opportunity, you need to take it. Okay? I have a feeling, and probably in the next few days when I do a reading, I feel like some of you are going to be given like a little giftee or whatever, like a little present, a little perk, a little pick-me-up, an opportunity of some sort. Oh, I knew it. Page of Cups. Like, that's a little pick-me-up. That's like a little unexpected surprise. It might do with like finances, or like you might randomly, I don't know what you're randomly going to do, but I just know that you should keep your eyes out and head open to take charge and be brave and say yes. So whatever, I feel like one of the main messages too is self-love. Filling your cup back up. And then saying yes. Like saying yes to, oh my gosh, to yes. Anything that pops up, you gotta say yes, okay? Like quirky little surprises. Just be like, like, I know it's good to be practical, to be logical, to think things through, to be like, it's okay to do that. But if there's something that pops up and you're just like, like really curious about it, or really excited about it, or think it's a good thing, then like be a part of it. Go towards it. The world needs more people who can trust themselves. When you trust yourself, you give people permission to trust themselves. Some people are used to work or a project or a religion that looks a certain way, but guess what? You get to be somebody who breaks the mold. This is your world, and you have a right to believe and be whatever you want without getting tied up. So this phase is like all about saying yes, feeling confident, feeling bold, being balanced. Now that you've cultivated so much balance out of your thinking and your programming and the ways that you were raised have been healed. Like, you've been healed. No, but seriously, like, you've done so much healing on your thought processing, your self-awareness, okay? And there's been people who've came in your life Yeah, that have helped you recognize this stuff as well, to help you uncover some of the things that might have been hidden or underneath. And now there's so much more beautiful soulmates coming your way too, that are genuinely going to lift you up more. And if they're not lifting you up, they're definitely not going to tear you down. Sometimes just seeing you and like admiring you with respect is like enough. And respect doesn't have to take a lot. Kindness doesn't have to take a lot. So yeah, that is definitely the messages coming through for you. Let's get a oracle card. All right. Let's see. For my YouTube collective, where are we headed? Oh my gosh. Treasure Island. Reward. Happy surprise. Unlocking wisdom. Ease. Emotional fulfillment. Didn't we get that with the Ace of Cups? Cups represent water and emotions. And then you have this turtle carrying an abundant amount of love and resources. Ooh, you swim across many waters, my friend. I'm so proud of you, the wholeness that you've been able to cultivate within yourself. To be able to feel free without having to wear a mask or to hide. Look at that. That's what a lot of you have been in. Not just for a little while. This is like off and on since you've existed. But being able to breathe, being able to be yourself, being not to be so scared, to feel so abandoned, to feel so, it's like being able to just have some breathing room to be yourself. Like many of you had to paint yourself a certain way or hold back or talk to people in a certain tone or went against some of your own morals and values just to like fit in or keep the peace. So that is your message right now, is that it's cleaned up. You've cleared out the clutter. You've mended. Anything else? 1, 2, 3. I guess like last couple cards here. For my collective. I think this is the card we started with. We started with the 9 of Swords and then the 4 of Swords. It's okay to rest. It's okay to take a break. It's okay to nap more. You're not being lazy. Be kind to your mind. Be kind to your mind. Meditate on the next steps if you can. If not, they might just come to you in subtle, soft ways on how to keep going forward. Know that just because you're resting or being asked to be a little more stiller, know that the energy will still shift and you're going to be able to fly out even higher. Basically, I like to think right now your wings are being regenerated from everything we just cultivated. And they're just like basking in some warmth and being regenerated to like fly again higher. Okay? So it's like they're being cultivated. Like they're just like, you're being tender. Like they're being like fused with like more power. So just know that you're going to be able to come up out of the clouds fresh, looking hot. No, say, oh, look at coming out of the clouds as even more of a role model than you already are. Because a lot of you have been leading a different type of life and are just that by being you. But now it's like you're even got an extra little sauce on you. It's a special sauce. It's a secret sauce. It is forged through many lifetimes. But yeah, whoops. There goes that pumpkin. Is it pumpkin season where you're at? We're gonna be having a really big event on Friday for Halloween. So that will be interesting. But yeah, overall, smashing pumpkins. Oh, I got invited to smash pumpkins. I don't know what that means. I've never done it before. Like, it's like, why? Like, is it like, I feel bad for smashing the pumpkin, but I don't know. Does anybody like those like rage rooms or like axe throwing stuff or anything? I don't know. It's just, we'll see. To be determined. I'll have to let you know how or when or what it goes. But yeah, I'm sending you lots of love. Until next time.